Hi, my name is Miss Bird. I am a teacher at Ray Allen Elementary School, and I will be teaching second grade math for the summer school session. That session is going to run June 1st through June 12th. You will pick up your packets at Kennedy Powell Elementary. The address is listed here. You will need to pick up your packet on May 27th or 28th between 7:30 a.m. and 6:30 p.m. and you will need to complete it and drop it back off by June 12th, no later than 3 o'clock. Here we have our lessons for the math packet for second grade. This is just an overall view for you. Your first standard is going to be over fractions, how to take parts and make them a whole. So you'll have a lesson page that I've completed to guide you through for each one. And then you'll practice on your own, and then you'll have an assessment. Your assessments are to be completed independently. Your next standard is going to be multiplication. The same layout will follow. There will be a completed lesson and then a practice page. And then your third standard is going to be for division. So let's go ahead and take a look at those. Here's your information page. This is just giving you some reminder notes from when you were in school about 2 equal parts are called halves, 4 equal parts are fourths, 8 equal parts are eighths. So if you look down here at the bottom, I've given you some examples so you can look through that together with your parents, and that will help you complete this practice page right here. So this is page 51 in your packet. Page numbers are at the bottom right corner, right or left, depending on which side it came out of the book. You'll need to complete this practice page for that fraction. This next page is another lesson. This is for lesson 2 of your fractions. This looks at fractions a little bit differently, a little more in depth. Again, I've completed this lesson page for you so that you know what it should look like. All right, so you'll complete page 61 right here as your practice. Okay, and you're more than welcome to use that reference sheet above to help you out a little bit. These next page, the ones that say assessment on them, so this will be page 55 and 65. You will be asked to complete these independently as they are your assessments, just like you would if we were in school. All right. The next part starts your second standard. So this is going to be your multiplication. Remember, all multiplication is repeated addition. Okay. So just use counters to show, break them up into equal groups, see how many you have in each group. Okay, I've kind of shown you here another way to do that. So they had 4 toys, 2 friends, we divided them up. Okay, page 455, so this one right here, and 456 will be your practice for that piece of multiplication. Lesson 2 of your multiplication goes into different ways to multiply. So yes, we do have repeated addition, but we also have what is called an array. An array is a multiplication model that shows equal rows and equal columns. All right, so again, kind of walked you through that, and you can slow the video down or pause it whenever you need to. Okay, this is going to be your practice page for that set of multiplication. After you've done page 121, these pages 122 and 125 that I'm showing you on the screen right now are going to be your assessments, again, that need to be completed independently. Then we get to your last lesson, which is division. All right, division is just repeated subtraction. So we just subtract a little bit each time. All right, so you can see here she had 8 bones. She fed her dog 2 bones each day. We want to know how many days did it take for him to get to 0. I've done some of the practice ones with you right here to show you. So you start with your total minus how many were fed each day. This is your new total. Okay, so you'll need to complete these next 2 pages on your own for your practice. You can get a parent to help you with those. Okay, this page right here shows how you can set this up as division problems. So this is going to be lesson 2 of your last standard. So this symbol is a division symbol. Okay, it's a line between 2 dots. So it tells you, the first number tells you how many you have in all. So 12 fish. We want to put them into 3 groups. That gives us 4 in each group. So what you're doing is you're writing a story about the division problem. Okay, so for the fruit right here, now I didn't write these out because it would have been too long. We would have 20 pieces of fruit to put into 4 bowls. That's going to allow us to have 5 pieces of fruit in each bowl, as you can see in the picture. So a story you could write. I have 20 pieces of fruit. I put them into 4 bowls. I have 5 pieces of fruit in each bowl. Same right here. I have 10 bananas. I put them into groups of 5. I have 2 bananas in each group. So you're going to complete these next 2 pages as your practice, and you're going to be writing me a story for the division problem. Okay? Same concept. These last 2 pages right here are your final 2 pages of summer school. This is your assessment for your division lesson. All right. Again, please complete that independently. Okay. I'm going to go back to page 2. All right. Here's my contact information again. This number right here, 254-300-1294. You can text or call me at that number, and I will be able to respond to you in either way. You're always welcome to send me an email, but please, please reach out to me if you need help or you get stuck on something, okay? That's what I'm here for. I hope y'all have a great summer.